lot of men that would date a woman who's taller than them, honestly.
Right here.
Really?
I date a woman who's taller than me.
Oh.
My preference is shorter than me.
That's right.
But it's not.
Give me a second, I'm finna make this video real quick, you know the drill, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know a lot of men that would date a woman who's taller than them, honestly.
Right here.
Really?
I date a woman who's taller than me.
Oh.
My preference is shorter than me.
That's right.
But it's not like, for a lot of women, it's 100% no-go if they're shorter. For a lot of women. They want a guy who's at least taller than them, and you often hear 6 foot up.
That's just a.
Maybe you guys are outliers.
I'm probably an outlier.
Are you girls more into Asian guys, or do you guys have a type?
Yeah, do you guys have a racial preference?
I prefer Asian guys.
Asian guys? Anybody else?
Oh,
My serious relationships have always been Asian guys.
I like any type. I don't.
I don't know a lot of men that would date a woman who's taller than them, honestly.
Right here.
Really?
I date a woman who's taller than me.
Oh.
My preference is shorter than me.
That's right.
But it's not like, for a lot of women, it's 100% no-go if they're shorter. For a lot of women. They want a guy who's at least taller than them, and you often hear 6 foot up.
That's just a.
Maybe you guys are outliers.
I'm probably an outlier.
Are you girls more into Asian guys, or do you guys have a type?
Yeah, do you guys
at
have a
all?
racial preference?
I prefer Asian guys.
Asian guys? Anybody else?
Oh,
All my serious relationships have always been Asian guys.
I like any type. I don't have no type.
Wait.
Anyone slide in my DMs.
Okay, but so hold on. You think that men have a greater height preference than women
I just
do?
think it's not as talked about, yeah, because like I feel like I don't know. Like,
What the fuck is she talking about? Men take it how they can get it. I mean, we have preferences, but come on. Most men, oh my bad. Most men, my bad. Most men get what they can. There we go. Make this shit a little shorter. There we go. Oh yeah, it's right here. Alright, we're gonna start that video over. Just cause I wanna hear from the top. Last time I was just trying to make a video. Why women need taller men. That's funny. Live stream, bitch. About to live stream on TikTok too. TikTok, they be just, I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.
There we go, we almost done. I need fucking a new graphics card. If anybody wants to buy me a new graphics card. Matter of fact, just a whole new computer. I got a 3090. I need a 4090 now. Hook me up. If there's any sugar mamas in the chat, let me know what's up. You dig. Yeah, in a second we gonna get this shit going. Matter of fact, let's play some Battlefield while we wait. We locked in or no? I don't feel locked in right now, so probably no. Oh yeah, let me get some of this. Tasty beverage. You dig. You diggathin. Shout out Sauce Walker. For no apparent reason, just you know. If you know, you know. Alright. Breakthrough, 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 breakthrough. Oh yeah, what happened to Rush? Wait a minute. Did they got Rush on this game? I forgot. Holy shit, they got Rush 64? Let's try that. Let's see how toxic that is gonna be. Rush 64. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be with Sunday too. Alright, the video is done. Alright. God, there we go. That's weird. Damn. Man, I remember those days, huh? My bad, y'all. I'm just posting this shit so I can try to get some people in here. Like I said before, patience is a virtue seldomly used, so let's go ahead and practice it now. I do. I like girls that's taller than me. Oh shit. It's going down like crazy. Can I not spawn at B or something? Oh, Rush, you can only spawn on your teammates or what? Damn. Got shot in the leg, it looked like. Hey, I'm back up though. Damn! From the right. Alright, hold on. Actually, let's go to this one. The big cam. Big cam. Not the fun. Alright. Just looking to see which one is best. Alright, for now, we'll leave it that way. Alright, I'm dead. Rush. Alright, let's see if we can lock in for a second. Let's see if we can lock in. He's in combat. I can only spawn on my 2 guys and 1's dead. Alright, so let's get it.
Grenade out, take cover. Fire! Reloading now!
Blew that motherfucker up though. Hell yeah. And I'm about to get the revive, huh? Holy shit. It's going down right now. Damn. I should have self-healed. Medic. I need a medic. Damn! Fucking missing off to the left. It's crazy.
Enemy forces are coming for us. Give no ground.
Is it over? No, we got an unlimited live. It's just over for me. I'm dead.
Over there! Tango identified! Grenade!
Rush is crazy. They got fucked up. Damn, they came up behind me. Yeesh. In the back. Ran behind him, he didn't see me. Rush is crazy.
Не подходите к моей
I
позиции.
definitely forgot about Rush.
Отойдите, отойдите.
Rush is where it's at.
Alpha objective.
Look at this fucking madness.
Назад! Отойдите!
They're both in combat. I can't spawn on either one of them. Can't see shit. Holy shit! Oh, I fucked up. My finger slipped. Right when I was like, holy shit, my fucking finger fell off the right thing. Right joystick. Finger slip is a I'm not playing on mouse, I'm playing on controller. I don't play on mouse yet. Maybe one day. I know your finger doesn't slip out the controller if you're playing mouse, you know.
Grenade out, take cover. Med supplies on my marker. Took one down. Hold on! Need ammo! Что происходит? Они меня атакуют!
The guy laying down, I knew it too. It's going down like, oh, 11 and 11. That's Rush for you though.
Не подходите ко мне! Медик, сюда! Назад! Отойдите!
1 second. Alright, I'm back. And I'm live streaming on TikTok as well. Give me 1 second. YouTube. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we got unlimited lives. That makes me play different.
Frag neutralized!
Holy shit, how did he get me, bro? I thought I had him. Thank you, medic.
Grenade, outgoing!
There's so many enemies. I mean, so many friendlies and enemies in here. I could have got a couple more. Oh yeah, I love Rush. How could I forget about the Rush game mode on Battlefield? I literally forgot about it. I haven't been playing Rush in like 2 months, but this is nice.
Throwing grenade!
It's fucking crazy.
One down!
Holy sh! I came around the corner, that motherfucker was up and ready. Oh, he got a silencer on his shit or something? I was trying to stand right here so I can get this line down here. And I would have had a perfect shot at everybody. But I got killed on the way there. Hey, the medic. I fuck with you, medic. Reload, let's go. Holy shit. About to die. Gotta use the med pen. Reloading. Holy shit.
Marking threat! Target down!
I knew he was in that corner, boy. Holy shit, I knew I was gonna get hit. I got hit by one of them grenades. Thank you, medic. Oh yeah, the medic's working good on Rush. Where's that fucking engine? Right here. He's going down, bro.
Hostile them down to half strength.
Reloading, hold on! Trigger set! Dropping an explosive!
No, I didn't switch to my gun quick enough.
I need help here. Reloading, cover me!
Oh, yeah, we up here. Uh-huh.
Reloading now!
In a good spot. Holy shit, they almost got me. They're trying to kill us.
Heading out!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we blew the top off this thing. Oh shit. Come on, let me get you.
Tango, northwest!
They're trying. Uh-huh. Holy shit, it got me. That's crazy. He coming up. Is he using the ladder? I blew the doors open right here, though. I don't even think he noticed that I'm dead. He finna get dropped, too. Damn, we had it, too. We We had a good spot right here. Like I said, I don't think he know I got dropped. Yep, they coming in now. It was kind of like a gift and a curse to go open that up, but at the same time, now they know that they can come in through that way. So I'm about to go back over here and kill that fool. Back up in here. He probably already went down though.
Enemy device spotted! West!
Uh-huh. Sneaky. Ah, they saw me. It's too many of them right there. Oh, I'm getting revived. Hold on, let me run up out of the way. Hey. Holy shit, he got up there. See, like I said, now they know it's theirs, but it's whatever. I ain't tripping. How is he in combat way back there? Wait. Rush is so much more fun. You might die quicker, but definitely worth it.
Let's get going!
Why is it a jammer up here every time I'm off?
The enemy has armed their explosives.
Same spot.
Enemy tech located! West! Enemy device on my mark!
The enemy is low on reserve troops.
Grenade going out!
Wow. So many explosions. Yeah. Oh, I didn't have my gun loaded yet. I didn't have the gun loaded yet. That's crazy. I was so close, but yet so far. Well, we turned that around though. I was doing 50-50, but we turned it around. They stuck. Oh, they coming in tough now. All right. Get him and let's go. Sniper trying to get me.
New plan!
They've planted explosives. Hostile charges disabled.
That's on me. I got fumbled. I was trying to fucking use my, what's the name? Shit to go up there. Holy shit. Uh-huh.
Reloading! Watch my back!
Oh, I got scared through that on accident. Holy shit, where did I just see that guy? What's that? Come on, let me jump up there. I did it earlier. There we go. Whoa! Alright. shit did it, boy. I was just blowing shit up in there so they wouldn't come through.
Good work. We've won the battle.
And that was fun. Okay, rush. That was pretty cool. That nigga had 78 revives. Hey, this is where you get a lot of med points. And they had career best, 11 revives. What he had, 26 kills? Not bad. That was his career best though? Come on, you gotta, you know what I mean? Well, he was chilling though. He wasn't dying a lot. Alright, let's see what the video talking about though, real quick.
I don't know a lot of men that would date a woman who's taller than them, honestly.
Right here.
Hold
I
on,
date a
hold
woman
on.
who's
I
taller than
would.
me.
Hold
My
on.
preference is shorter than.
My preference is a
I
little bit taller.
I don't know a lot of men that
Definitely.
would date a woman who's taller than them, honestly.
Right here. I date a woman who's
Definitely.
taller than me.
Oh.
My preference is shorter than me.
That's right.
But it's not like for a lot of women, it's 100% no go if they're shorter. For a lot of women, they want a guy who's at least taller than them, and you often hear 6 foot up.
That's just a
Maybe you guys are outliers.
I'm probably an outlier.
Are you girls more into Asian guys, or do you guys have a type?
Yeah, do you guys have a racial preference?
I prefer Asian
Uh-oh.
guys.
Asian guys? Anybody else?
Oh,
All my serious relationships have always been Asian guys.
About to say that's not what's in it.
I like any type. I don't have no type.
I ain't got no
Wait.
Anyone
type.
slide in my DMs.
Okay, but so hold on. You think that men have a greater height preference than
I
women
just
do?
think it's not as talked about, yeah, because like I feel
No,
like
there is no such thing.
I don't know, like I just
Nice
feel like
try,
I've heard
though.
a lot of men say that they would not date a woman who's taller than them, or that it's not their preference.
When I was a kid, I grew way taller than everyone else. Like I was 5'7" by the time I was like 12, and no one ever gave me a Valentine. And like, I don't know, yeah, did not like me when I was taller than them.
She's my Valentine now.
The thing is, though, is that most men are taller than most women. So,
Right?
like,
Not that big
for a
of
guy to
deal
say
for
he
y'all.
wouldn't, like, the amount of men that can say, I wouldn't date a woman who's taller than me, there's not a lot of women who are taller than men. Whereas you often hear a lot of women say, well, okay, if I'm wearing heels, I want to be taller than the guy in heels. So then
Right.
that adds 2 to 3 inches. But overwhelmingly, when it comes to height, women for sure, that's for sure a primary preference for women. Men, we don't give a fuck.
Nope.
Give me a 6'7" woman. Give me a
Right.
4'11" woman too.
Exactly.
Legally a midget. Do you guys know any dwarves, by the way? I'm asking for a friend.
No, any what?
A dwarf. I'm
I
like,
might. Like 4'11 type, like
well, like
shorter than
short
4'11.
or
10.
actually a little person.
Oh.
I'm down. I'm looking. If you
Right.
guys know
I'll
any
keep my
dwarves.
eyes open.
My
I'll keep my eyes open for you, dude.
In
In
Vegas.
Vegas, she
Okay.
had
Oh,
midget
yeah, I know
Lady
the one
Gaga
you're
at
talking
her
about.
friend's party, so I
What?
can ask her contacts.
I don't know if I want a dwarf in the entertainment industry though.
Why
want-
not?
I want like a
A rare dwarf.
regular.
Don't knock it till you try it. Are we still
Alright.
talking about WoW?
I'm gonna get canceled. I think so. Yeah.
So would you want
already
anyone
canceled.
in the dating or in the entertainment industry?
I don't know why I wouldn't. I would date a dwarf in the entertainment industry. Sure.
What about in general? Like any woman in the entertainment industry?
Oh yeah.
I'd say it's fine. I'm not really pressed so much on that.
Come on,
Would I
bro.
rather date like a girl who is in STEM or something? Probably. But like if she's a fellow, I don't know. YouTubers are speaking
Headshots.
from self-experience. I don't know. Just if you're in social media, it's just kind of like there's a little something wrong with you.
What?
Could be
A little
both.
something. I mean,
That's
I'm
fair.
speaking for
I beg
myself.
to differ.
That's fair.
But
That's a mood.
So it wouldn't matter if like your girl wanted to make like a couple mil a year.
are you talking about? Are we going to talk about OnlyFans now?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
like I don't know. Would you let your girl do OnlyFans if it meant a couple mil a year, or does it not matter?
Hell yeah.
So, are you saying I've met her? She's not had an OnlyFans. We're already together, and then she wants to start it. I'm gonna take half.
You're gonna pimp her out.
I'll take half.
Well, that's
Well,
half. That
help
ain't
What are you
pimping.
gonna do though?
I'll take
Yeah.
the photos. You know.
That's
Okay.
it. Would you
I got
edit
you.
them? Would you take the photos? Would you film it? Would
Yeah.
you,
Market.
All that
Are you
shit.
gonna market her?
I'll take the
How,
photos
Yeah.
occasionally.
How are you entitled for half?
You know,
Would you
I'll get her a
put-
tripod with a timer so that she can
Oh,
do
that's it,
most of
huh?
it. But like occasionally, if I'm not busy, you know, I'll maybe take a few.
Are you the ones behind the agency Instagram?
Yes, I have an OnlyFans agency. Check it out. It's
The fuck is that
yeah,
guy
it's,
doing? Why y'all let him get in here like that?
I forgot the name of it. Whatever, OnlyFans agency .net. Okay. So, sorry, what was your question? Would I date? If a lot of guys, Jason, do you want to answer this and then I'll go? You answer first and I'll go ahead.
I'm
throwing him
I'm
under
gonna
the
be
bus.
honest. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I would
wouldn't be
definitely.
Okay with
Let's
that.
get
Why?
it.
I mean, I
Teamwork
get
make the
the
dream
fast
work.
money. It's enticing, but I'm just kind of raised traditional, like
That's fair.
because my mother. That's like one thing she always taught me is like don't go like the fast route. That's-
You can be retired in like 3 years though if you invest right.
That's true.
It wouldn't necessarily be fast.
Like I said, it's enticing. It's enticing, and if she was like really hot, it's gonna be even more
Of course,
enticing.
bro.
But
Why are you working?
I just I
These
wouldn't be able to do
squares.
that. I
Why are
don't
you
think.
working so hard?
What do you
Working
mean?
so hard?
Yeah, like why are you hustling so hard?
These
to become an
squares.
entrepreneur? So you didn't take the 9 to 5. You're taking the route that faster money than the 9 to 5 route.
Oh no, I would say what I do is way harder than a 9 to 5.
Of course, yeah. I mean, like we're working 24/7, really. Like some of us only sleep like 4 or 5 hours a night.
I mean, of course, it's not just like the fast money, but it's obviously like there's some kind of like social like
There's like a
judgment,
stigma,
yeah,
right?
stigma, and like
Who cares?
that kind of is iffy to me.
Is it the stigma that scares you, like being associated with it?
I mean, I care about maintaining like the respect I have from people that I respect.
Yeah,
And it's like
wow.
I just know like
Fuck that.
it's not a widely accepted thing in society, so it's just something I would have an issue with, regardless of like how much money's involved.
That is a boy.
What about if you met a girl and she already had an OnlyFans going? Is it just it's a no-go for you?
For a relationship, yeah, I'm sorry, it's gonna be a no-go.
Recreational use only?
Yeah.
But recreational.
Yeah, I would
Just-
still,
just
yeah,
hooking
I would
up.
have fun. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's a tough one for me. I would take it on a case-by-case basis. I want to say if she's doing solo content. Well, okay, you gave me the example you gave me was you're already seeing the girl. So if I'm already seeing the girl, one, I wouldn't do content with her. I wouldn't put myself out like that.
Yeah, right.
No one should
I'd-
do anything they're not comfortable with.
Well, yeah,
That's
of course.
fair.
I wouldn't do the content with her. Obviously, she'd have to do solo stuff.
Would you be okay if she did content with other girls and just strictly girls?
No,
No.
probably not.
Would you let her kiss a girl?
It's still like STDs, you know. So I feel like even with other girls, that's
Oh yeah,
that's a no.
that is a boy.
I mean, in this industry, it's
They finally
very
got it.
like common to get STD tested, especially
Before scene,
Yeah.
even on OnlyFans though.
Not even
Oh,
just
oh,
before
like-
scene, but like
Yeah.
regularly.
Because I feel, I mean, I know like with the more traditional porn industry, that's a thing, but
I feel
Ah,
like
he's moldable.
we have all
hear
collaborated
him?
with
He
each
coming
other,
around.
and we have all gotten STD tested, even though it's not for a professional
panel?
scene.
full
Yes.
panel. Because like if you go to your doctor and you say I
Damn.
want a thorough STD test, they're probably not going to check for HPV, herpes. A lot of times they don't check for that. Shit. But I
I
mean,
check
I don't
for
know
all
if
that
it's
shit,
Everything.
man.
It's everything.
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 Damn.
Okay. And it's still kind
He's considering it now. You see that? That's what I'm talking about, man. Hypocrites, man. Hypocrites. But you already know my stance on it, so whatever. We ain't gotta go into that again, but yeah. My stance is clear on it. Let's get it. Let's get the money. Fucking tank over there. I'm going engineer. Fuck it. You gonna get me? There's two of them over there now. Engineers fucking suck. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you guys. Sheesh.
Hostile turret is disabled. Good work.
Nothing.
Infantry! Go! Контакт с противником! Take this, shithead! Обнаружена опасность! В этом секторе опасность! Опасность! One is down! Our enemy has spent half their resources. I need ammunition! Need ammunition! I'm reloading!
Damn, I got out too far. Fuck. We are just defense anyways.
This will hurt them! Danger over there!
Where are they going? They must be coming a different way. I ain't pushing. Fuck that. There's no need to push. I need some ammo though. Hey, thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Reloading.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. God damn. Damn. Oh, not what I wanted.
Cancel that order!
Oh, got him in between the tree. Fucking hell of a shot with the rocket. Holy shit, it's going? It's going. I don't know what's blowing up, but oh, the rocket. Hey. It's gone.
Hostile there! Смотри, hostile там!
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Target is down! Reloading weapon!
We have lost Alpha objective. The enemy is low on reserve troops.
Oh, we got side. We finally got there. We closed that line of sight. They didn't push. Holy shit, it's so smoky. Can't see nothing.
Reloading! Ready for action!
Almost killed him. Oh, come on. Oh, God. What kind of cheating is that? My gun is killing. I'm chilling. Rush is like real life paintball shooting. God damn. Jeez. Wonder what's going on over here.
The enemy has armed their explosives.
Yeah.
The enemy's explosives.
Oh, behind me. Where the hell is he at? Holy shit, I missed. God damn. How did I miss the rocket, though? I would have blew them all up. Fucking Rush is where it's at. Yeah, that shit was nice. Bro saved me right there next to him. I knew he was right there too. Ain't got nothing for that.
My sentry is ready.
Damn, he was laying down. Oh, got him. Yeah, he better get away. Rush. Oh yeah, Rush is fun. We win again.
Enemy forces are pulling back. Good work. We've won the battle.
I like Rush. Rush is definitely what the game mode we're gonna be playing from more often. Alright, let's see what this one is.
I don't know.
Actually, my bad. No, let's see what this one is.
Like most women get cheated on. Have all y'all been cheated on before?
Yeah.
Or those with you've never been cheated on?
I have not. I have only had one boyfriend, who I'm currently dating.
And you think he doesn't want any other?
Absolutely not.
Damn. She
Whether
funny.
he's a human being and has interest.
Humans are biologically monogamous.
You said what?
Humans are biologically monogamous.
That's incorrect.
Bull crud. No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No,
Yeah,
men
they are.
Correct.
men-
They're not.
men-
You are.
Humans are.
You want one guy.
Homo sapiens.
We want.
Yes.
No, they're not.
We're not
Yeah, Homo
lobsters.
sapiens are monogamous creatures.
It can
Have
take a
one
simple
mate.
Google search.
What are they talking
look on
about?
it.
Hold on.
My goodness, I'm
Aaron
sorry.
Chambers super chatted 199
They are
Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it, man.
99 cents. Hey Brian, it's the Aaron/Jessica attack
Oh.
again from Sunday. Asika, would you consider bringing on Vince Dand or Gavin McGinnis on show? It would be a podcast to remember.
I'm not sure who Vince Dow is, but I know isn't Gavin McGinnis
I got some
the
cool stuff.
Proud Boys founder? That might be. Is that TOS? I think he's banned on Twitch, so that might be TOS for us. Yeah, honestly I don't really know enough about them, but yeah, never say never. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Continue with your.
Oh, no, you said.
My bad. Here we go.
Homo sapiens are.
Biologically.
There's only like 11 mammals that are monogamous.
That is correct.
And humans aren't one of them.
They are.
Right?
I've read a book on it. You can read. It's
You
called
read a
Sapiens
book
by
on it?
Yuval Noah Harari.
So just because that one person made a book, it's right.
Scientific research.
I think
That's
that women
funny.
are definitely long-term mating partners. Like,
Yes,
I think
women
that
are.
Women are, but men aren't. We're complete and
Humans.
utterly opposites.
There has been a cultural. I think where it differs biologically and culturally, it's been more culturally accepted, but biologically, lifelong mating partners.
Is it on
no
Google Scholar?
culturally, it's
It's a
Yeah,
that's
scientific
wrong.
book.
it's what it because it's what that's what's good for society.
Very credited.
Aren't
Right,
penguins
exactly.
also long-term
Been
mating
peer
partners?
reviewed,
Yeah, penguins, parrots,
etc.
Very.
and maybe
Swans? That's cute.
Swans,
but
geese.
Lobsters.
About a quarter of
birds.
all primates. About a quarter of all primates.
lobsters
It's
are
believable.
Crustacean.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I was gonna
believable.
say the sea's cockroaches.
I
But
think
they're
monogamous
delicious.
marriage is
They're
probably one of the best
yummy.
things you can do for yourself.
Absolutely.
To find happiness.
And for a culture, that's extremely
Well, you don't
important.
find
and I thought
happiness.
we
You find
already all
fulfillment.
agreed that
You
a
should actually
two-parent
already
household
have
is,
happiness.
is beneficial.
agree.
I think
So
you'll find
how are we going to have a
happiness.
two-parent household if we don't, endorse and promote marriage?
That's true. You just said all this bad stuff about
single-family households.
Yeah.
But then you
But
don't think
you don't condone-
men should commit to marriage.
No, who?
Right.
I
Look
never.
at Nick Cannon. Come on. If he
Nick
can do
Cannon.
it, if he
What's
can do
wrong?
it.
I never said marriage is bad.
Yeah, if he's a multimillionaire.
So marriage with multiple women is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Wait,
There's cultures that are
Islam.
like
you can have
that.
if you can take care of as many wives as you can. You can
if
do
I
that.
can
They
interject.
take advantage
Exactly.
of that, though.
I agree.
I know
Who
a
takes
lot
advantage?
of. I know a lot of Arab men who take advantage
Oh,
of
here
that.
we go.
Oh, of like
Well, there's good men and bad men
disrespecting women,
everywhere.
Right?
There's
So
always
is
going to be
there.
somebody taking
Yeah.
advantage of somebody.
But yeah, that's fine. That's
You wanted to come in? Go ahead.
Oh, I was
Right.
gonna say there was a quote somewhere that said that Nick Cannon regrets having so many children with so many different
No.
women because he can't be in all of their lives like often enough. Like
But
how
he
many
said
birthdays
that,
does he
but
have a year? He has
That's a
like
different type of regret.
16, like
12.
well, including his wives or whatever girlfriends, whatever. Like at least 20.
Basically saying that
celebrate
he just
or to
doesn't have
remember.
time for all of
Yeah,
it.
and he
I can
has
barely
regrets
remember
having
like
them.
5.
Yeah, and he has the financial resources, like more financial resources than like 99% of men. So
Yeah, I'm out of
Nick
curiosity.
Cannon's children will be fine.
Can you name someone who doesn't have an incredible amount of money that is in a productive, fulfilling polyamorous relationship where their family and wives?
Yes, I know quite a few people.
Enjoy it.
Yes, I know quite a few people. There's a whole community.
Mormons?
no polyamorous.
Of people that are poly and
Yeah.
happy and whatever.
I
Holy
think
shit.
that is a small sliver.
I got
of
6
people.
kills.
I think it's a very small sliver of
One
people.
death.
And if women take up just a little more than half the population, and most women are not down for that, then how are we endorsing relationships where men get multiple women at
Damn,
once?
look how
because
many people.
because the men that can have girlfriends are gonna have women. You get what I'm saying? Like the men that can get girls,
Are
they're
still
going
gonna
to
be
get
able
girls,
to.
and the men that don't, they
But
just.
what does
get-
that do for a society?
Some men
Do you
don't
think
even
that's a
want
good
now.
multiple
thing?
girls.
Like, I understand we're thinking that it's small-minded. Oh, just me. I'm going to do this. This gets me off. I enjoyed this. But do you think this would be a good thing if everyone in America or
Oh yeah, we're
that
just
was
playing
the-
defense.
the,
My bad.
like quota? That's what everyone's doing when.
Well, that used to be
Barometer.
how the world was.
And we've
men-
evolved to marriages, committed marriages.
Right, because that's what was better for society. But now we live in a world with social media where the women, y'all pick, you decide who you date. There's dudes that don't
Holy
get
shit,
in,
bro! I got hit by a
so
shotgun.
you guys decide
Sheesh.
to smash the dudes that are 6'8", 6'4", abs, attractive, blah 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 blah. You don't pick the other guys, right?
that's natural selection.
Yeah, I mean, I guess where are you going?
It depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah.
So
Funny,
I
they always
don't
be
go
like,
for the
where are you going when this part comes up?
height and abs. Okay.
Right, you go for guys you can be mean to.
Huh?
You go for guys you can be mean to.
No, I go for men because I do agree. Like I like making my money, right? I love working. That is something that I'm passionate about. However, I still like to be taken care of. So I want someone that has their stuff together, but then I'm also dating in my 30s, mid 30s, almost 40s, right? So
So you should
it's
expect
different
it?
than like when I was dating in my 20s. You guys are all in your 20s. You're in your 30s. But
Right.
men in their 30s, I still consider are like in your 20s. You know, I tend to date older.
Right, but those older men are still gonna date younger women.
Correct. I'm younger
Yeah.
than the older men. Yes. So
Right,
correct.
but no,
She's
no,
in
no,
a
no,
different
no,
age
no.
bracket, baby.
I'm in
No.
a good age bracket, I believe, right now, because have you guys ever seen those memes? It's like, don't play with me. I could date you or your daddy.
Right.
I'm in that. I'm sorry, guys.
love that.
I'm right there right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right,
so-
but I don't think you understand what I'm saying. A man.
Nah,
Okay,
they
what
never do.
age of men are you saying that you date?
I
How
usually
old are
like
these?
to date at least
60s.
40s and up.
So
Yeah.
What do you think is a man's prime? When does a guy hit his prime?
I think they don't start maturing. I'm sorry for the ones that are mature. I think that they don't get it out of because maybe I came from Los Angeles and you see guys that are like 39, 36 still in the club. That's not a good look, right? For me.
But you are in the club.
Do guys hit their prime?
In my humble opinion, I think at 40s and up with experience. For instance.
Okay, so no. So when do women hit their prime?
Well, it just depends because J-Lo's in her 50s and she looks better than she was in her 20s.
J-Lo's bank account is also very, very fat,
correct.
So we can't really compare it to these.
We don't care
she
about
don't
money.
look better
We
than
don't care
she's
about your
50.
money.
Huh?
We don't care about how much money you make.
Right.
Don't worry about the screen.
I'm not, yeah.
Erroneous.
Don't worry about it. Into the mic. Into the mic. Don't worry.
So, the thing is, different standards are changing.
But answer if you had to say, when do women hit their prime?
It really depends on the woman.
Men judge what a woman's prime is, right?
Okay, I think that
So at what age do you think men?
I like myself in my 30s, but earlier 30s.
No, not you. Think outside of yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm just so
Are you
selfish.
talking
I don't know about other
biologically
people
or
and
just
my
like
own
like
business.
like literal like physical health or all over or are you talking about your
when
actual
it comes to dating,
like, mental?
what men are attracted to? What would men say that a woman's prime is?
So
I'm saying early 20s.
So
to answer your
if we're
question,
talking
early 20s.
Right,
Boom.
25.
Exactly.
Boom. So why would a guy in his 40s, in his prime, not want a woman in their prime?
Although,
Okay,
because
so
of the mental.
if you're thinking like back in the day, okay, like biologically healthy bodies on the younger scale, right? As you get older, it's just,
When I turn 40 and I have money and I want to have a family, I'm not going to pick a woman that's in her
Right.
30s.
Exactly.
Okay. Well,
25.
that is your
Like
preference.
Leo.
That is your preference.
Well,
How
I
will
mean
she have
that's
kids if she's like unless you have a lot of money, like it's more dangerous to have kids after you're 30. So
But
I know.
Did I
agree.
not get that?
okay, like,
We agree.
For
Maybe
men,
I misheard
technically,
you.
it's 45 if you want to be healthy, and if you're like smoking,
No.
weed, or drinking,
can
or
have
whatever, then you're
kids
going
up
to
into their
compromise
70s.
yourself.
Look
too.
at Robert
So,
De
you
Niro.
know,
He just had a new baby just recently.
I don't want to get that detailed about it. Like with me,
Sounds stupid.
I waited way too long because I'm like going to be 36 this year as far as children. But I do want kids, but it's like I'm
It's too
gonna
late
put
now.
them on ice pretty soon, like extracting my eggs.
You're gonna do that?
I really
Cryogenics.
that's my plan because I'm not just gonna go and find Slick Rick and then just get knocked up. I'm careful because I want to create with a human
So careful you
being
don't have any
that
kids.
I'm gonna have to
At 36.
be able to co-parent with, whether we're married or not. Ideally, marriage, right? But it's like there's so many people that just hate their spouse and they stay together for the children. I'm sorry.
Okay, so just to answer your question, I'm going to give men a little more credit and say the ones that know that they want to settle down eventually, have kids, be married, I think that they know at a relatively young age. I'm going to guess like 20. So if you know that, you want to be looking for a wife in your early 20s, this is for the subset of men who are like, I know I want to get married. They're probably going to be looking to women around their own age. So that's why I think we see marriages commonly between like 25 and 35 with, non-age gap marriages. But then, of course, older 40-year-old men want women in their prime. And if women want security and, if I'm 22 and I just want security and this older man's 40 and he has the security and wants a young woman, that's why you see that together. So I don't know how this got
I
so
have a
deep.
question for you. So you said when you're like in your
Oh, this
40s you
got
want to
too
settle
deep.
down and you'd pick a woman in her 20s, like in her prime
They
time.
can't never answer
Okay.
questions.
What happens when she's 35, past her prime time? You still
Yes.
committed?
Just get a different one, right?
Would you stay committed?
Yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Okay. No, I was just wondering.
Yeah,
I know. I
once
was
you
just
put
wondering.
in that, put in the work, put in the equity.
time,
yeah,
yeah.
you
No, I
got,
was
you
just
got
wondering.
equity now. You done
Okay.
put in, yeah, you got years, you got tenure.
Just wondering.
You're good.
Me
Cool, no, cool.
personally, I've aged like, and I'm 26. I've aged like fine wine. I was so, like,
Wait.
horrendous.
Huh?
She looks
I was
good.
horrendous.
Age like fine wine?
Yeah, that's what they say, right?
Yes.
I've heard that.
Have you heard that
I
before?
think you're beautiful. Don't
She
let
was
him
saying
make a
when she was
silly
younger,
point
she
out
was
of this. You're
more
saying-
busted. Like, you're not busted at all, but she was saying like she didn't know her makeup or
Ugly
hair
duck-
routine.
No,
and
I
you just
looked
level up as a
syndrome.
woman the
so
more you
bad
age.
when I was
Yeah.
like 20, 21. If I showed you pictures, like fugly is like not the word. So,
Right, but if you would have found a real one.
no,
at
I was
21, he would have been like,
you know
I
what's
got
really
you.
funny?
Got him.
I dated. So I had a relationship in high school. It lasted 3 years, and right out of high school, my first boyfriend was 20 years older than me, 22 years older than me. He was 42, and we dated for like 2 years, and I still wasn't at
That's
my
crazy.
prime. I was awkward. I was.
Well, y'all pick horrible men. You
Right,
wanna
what's
know
your
why?
point?
I wasn't obviously because
your
I'm
dads aren't
18 and
around.
I'm not even fully developed at all. Like my brain is.
You know why?
Like
'Cause
two
your
brain
dads
cells are
aren't
dancing
around.
together. Like what?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree with you to a point. And I know I was talking about earlier. I did like in the conversation. I did actually agree with you
Holy shit,
about
they're
like
all
the
over there
two-parent
now.
household. I was just saying that guy's argument sucked. But what I'm saying, I agree with you to a point because even in myself, I do question my own choices and who I pick as a partner, and I attribute that a lot to like maybe I have something internal where like because of what happened with my dad, like that's influencing my choices. And as far as like the whole prime thing goes, what the actual problem is too is that like evolution and biology hasn't caught up to modern medicine. People used to die at 40, so it makes sense that women get into prime childbearing
Fuck is she
years from
talking about?
14 to 30 because they would die shortly after because we didn't have antibiotics. You know what I'm saying? But now people are living to like 80 and men can just keep reproducing. I saw a lot of comments about like population, and for the population, there's like 8 billion people. We don't need any more people. Like that's also a stupid argument. But I do kind of agree with you that like, of course men are going to be attracted to women in their childbearing years, which is much younger.
natural.
As far as like mental development, have you tried to have a conversation with like an 18-year-old lately? Like like
God,
when
here we go.
when I was 18, I was
They
attracted
start
to
demeaning
18-year-olds. When
themselves.
I'm like 27, I look at an 18-year-old and it looks like a little boy. So it's like that's the disconnect, I think. And it's like there's value in older women because it's like we
What
have
is that?
age,
What is-
experience, like
We don't-
tact, like
I find
Yeah,
that
what's the value?
so not a good argument because
No,
I think
I'm
that
saying I agree
I'm
with the
18,
no,
and I
I
think that you just put out a really bold statement the way that women hate the way men do. Oh, all older women are this or all young women are that. I think that you become smart through
Push back a little,
experiences
push back a little.
and reading and listening to smart people rather than just aging
I
because
agree with you.
can age well,
That's
you can
true.
age knowledgeably, or you cannot.
I-
So just being older does not make you smarter.
I agree with you 100%. That was a very broad generalization.
fucking
What
threw
I'm
it at
saying
the
is like
ground.
if I have a conversation with a 50-year-old, we don't have it in common. We come from a
But
different time.
why?
It's not about
You
a
don't
time.
have anything like
No, it's like
what
even just like socially or like when you go to like social justice issues, politically, like all there's just
Damn, I knew I
age
was gonna-
difference
oh, he was
does
right
kind
there.
of matter when I'm not saying people
Oh,
can't
hold on.
connect.
Hold that
Martin
thought one
super
second.
chatted $200.
Oh.
Women age like milk in the summer southern sunshine. You are welcome for the alliteration.
Wow, that was
Especially the white
that was
Like
poetic,
milk.
Marquavius. Thank you very much for that.
Marquavius.
Yo, by the way, Eric, I clicked off one of the other super chats. If you can show that one.
I think
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Just
I
wait
have a
until.
thing. Wait, can I think something?
Can I just finish the one point? I swear.
Women shouldn't think.
You're right. No
We should
thoughts.
just stop. Why are we thinking still?
No, I really didn't mean to demean younger people. I'm just saying you're at different points in your life. What I wanted at 18 is very different than what I wanted at 27. So it's like you gotta find somebody, regardless of age, what aligns with you. So it's like when I say I'm talking to an 18-year-old boy, that's not somebody that probably wants to settle down and have a family and get married. So it's like that's why I'm saying there's a
Again,
disconnect.
same
But
guy.
biologically, of course, older men are gonna be attracted to younger women. So I agree with you, and I
kill
agree
this
with like
dude,
the whole
somebody.
like parental figure thing.
Also,
actually.
yeah, it's totally a parental thing, and I think it's like
I think we
it's a
lost this
strong
one,
word.
fellas.
I don't even know. Can I use it? The G word.
What's the G
G-rooming?
word?
Is that a thing?
What? What does that
Oh.
have to do with anything?
Well, like we're talking about older guys.
We're talking
being
about
able to-
adult relationships.
But it's okay when
That's
they do
irrelevant.
it.
Right.
It's
but
weird.
Would that
I'm not going to even entertain that
Right,
conversation.
exactly. Because she just talked about that.
Older men who are attracted
What
to
her
younger
pick.
women are not grooming.
Exactly.
Grooming is in the context of like
like,
predators.
No, yeah, that's not what I meant at all. I meant
No.
it very loosely, as in
Okay.
like,
Right, right.
my experience, for example, when I'm
You wanna
18
bring that shit
dating
up every time.
somebody who's 20 years older
That's
than me.
your fault.
What is the reason for that?
You-
I need
Because you're not stuck in your ways.
Probably.
and I didn't have any of that. Let's take those factors away: money, security, all that other stuff that actually matters. What I actually wanted was like essentially a father figure, somebody who can like tell me
Oh,
what's
that's
up
your
with life,
fault,
somebody
then.
who could guide me through
You
life.
can hear me.
And that's what I needed. Got that philosophy out the way, and it's like cool. I can start dating somebody who's like younger and more around my bracket of age. That's my personal experience, and I just wanted to interject and say that that's possible. That's possibly
Well, there you go.
why you would be interested in a younger woman, because you could instill. What happens with male and female relationships is males instill their philosophies to women, and women, we either, if we love them, we're gonna catch on to those philosophies, and we're gonna be like, oh, okay, great. Like, this might be my political party, or I agree with.
Well, no,
these things,
you have to do
morals.
that to like you have to bring
Right.
your girl on your same wavelength if you want to start a family. If she's going to be a mom to your children,
Right, absolutely.
You want to have the same.
Absolutely, and I think it's easier to do it when it's a younger chick. But yeah, that's all I'm saying.
because
Everyone else is like stuck in
the
their
younger
ways
you are, the
as they're
they
older.
listen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's healthier as far as the body, maybe,
You
but
said
like
all that
mentally,
just to make that weak ass point. It took her like 20 minutes to say that. No, maybe 10.
it's not for everybody. Like,
What's not for
honestly,
everybody?
mentally, like, you're bringing a child into the world. If you're still a child that can't even take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of another human being?
What
It
child can
happens all the
take care? What
time,
are you
though.
talking about?
I
Like,
think that
you know
women
what
are
I
born
mean?
with inherent maternal instincts, and I think that there is such thing as teen moms that become great moms, and financially they can't take care of themselves. So I'm a little confused
Right.
where you're going with this, because
Exactly.
if you have a man
It
to
happens
provide
all
you with
the
money and
time.
security, what do you need to do that for if you already have maternal instincts? And I think that most women are born with those, and that's why most women become good moms.
But you can't. I agree. Young moms are amazing moms, and moms are the best. Yeah, we can go on all day
What?
about that, but there's something to be
Right,
said about
right.
age
There's
and,
always that.
and experience, life experience. A lot happens in your 20s, and things level out.
Getting
when
ran
you get
through in
older.
baggage and trauma.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
There's people with
men don't
emotional
want that.
intelligence.
We don't like
Men
experience.
don't want that in a partner.
Then why aren't they
Experience,
wifing
no.
us early? Why are they running around town? Like, if they don't want us ran through and baggage and trauma, why are they they're waiting till, how are we so at 20 I should be looking for 40-year-olds that are ready to settle?
Not
Like,
yet.
I don't know how to
Not necessarily.
I don't know how it sounds like just a losing battle all around if you look at it. It's like all the responsibilities.
But
like, on the
it depends
woman.
on if you're a wife.
God damn.
All wives are found, always. If you're 20 years old and you're a wife, you're going to be found. Period. In the story.
I'm
story.
also going to play the devil's advocate.
Yes.
So, in the perfect world, yes, I, had a few opportunities to get married, but I'm very selfish. And,
Well, there you go. There's
Just-
your answer.
At least you admitted.
Yeah. And I like my sleep. That is why I've postponed from having children. Because I even cried when I got my
She
puppy
said, "I
and
like
he
my
would
sleep."
keep me up at night. I'm like, oh my God,
Hey,
I
I
made
did that
such a
too.
mistake. But I'm just,
So
I
you
just
postpone having
overanalyze
children
everything.
for sleep. You postpone having children for sleep?
Yeah, I'm selfish and I like my sleep.
She said, yeah.
And so when I have a
He's
kid,
funny.
that kid's gonna be my life, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if I like my sleep,
Oh, no.
either have a kid
She's
or
like
don't
Drake.
have a kid.
You probably
He only
shouldn't
loves her
have.
bed. and
Correct.
her
That is
mind.
why I don't have a kid.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So-
But no, people think
said
that
she don't
it's
have
very
kids 'cause
easy
she
to
love
raise
her sleep.
children, and that's why people
Good
are
argument.
like, I wonder why so many people are going to jail or doing this or doing that.
Right. Does anybody else here have a kid, or am I the only one who has a kid here? Because I'm really the only one who can speak on the topic of
Right.
having and raising a child.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, we're all adults and we all have rational
Right, but
faculties,
like,
and we can all
especially as
come
a mother,
to
and
conclusions.
I completely understand what you're saying, like the mental readiness of having a kid. You are never going to be ready to have a kid. Never.
Never. Exactly.
Especially as a woman. Especially as a woman.
Only women have kids.
Yes.
But
Right.
you
Men
have,
have
parents.
kids, too.
Some people have kids as a meal
They don't
father
push them
as
out.
well. And that is not cool, but it happens. We're not in a perfect society. It's
Quick gun.
anyway.
I get
Question. So, what to you is a wife? How do you qualify? How do you get tenure?
There we go. Boom.
I wanna graduate,
So a
please.
wife is someone who is coachable, agreeable, nice, patient, caring,
About the
trusting,
wife?
loyal. I would say beautiful inside and out.
Not promiscuous.
So what to you is a husband?
Protector, provider, leader. What do you call it? What's the word? Yeah, guidance. Yeah.
So, in your opinion, how many men currently, just in what age ranges do you think are actually ready to step into that role versus how many women are out there ready to step in that
Oh God,
role?
what kind of
There
question
are
is
way
that?
more husbands than there are wives.
I like
There are
way
way
more.
more.
That is
more
accurate.
specific. Like, think about your friendship group. How many of them are ready to want to only be
Well,
husbands?
let's think about this. How many women are promiscuous?
I don't know.
Well, a lot.
Exactly.
A lot.
What kind of
You would know better than me.
Trust me.
Like,
Trust me.
I'm
I know.
not-
Trust me.
Would you consider yourself a husband?
Huh?
Like you're talking husband.
No, I personally still have some growth to do, just financially. But I
Okay.
know.
Fair enough. So, how would you feel? So, like,
Can't hit
as a
shit with this
woman,
knife.
I, in my long term, when I get
Got him.
married, I hope that my husband never had a stage where he was dating multiple women at a time. I want to be with a man that always had his eye on
Got
one
him.
person and will not have a wandering eye. So, is
That
that fair of me to say?
That is you're looking for a unicorn.
Well, I'm sorry.
Loch Ness
I
Monster
shouldn't
or
say
something.
dating one person at a time because I think that we use the word dating like it's sacred nowadays. Like when
Hey,
I think
can
of
I get
dating,
some
I think of like,
bullets?
back in the day, oh yeah, I dated this person, I went out with them.
Having dinner.
Yeah, like going on a date with someone. That's what I consider dating. Having, so it's totally fine with me if my future husband is dating multiple people at a time, going to dinner
What?
with her, seeing her, whatever. But what it sounds like you're in is like a polyamorous relationship. And I would not be okay with marrying someone who has previously been in a polyamorously defined relationship.
Yeah, well.
Like I said earlier, men that can get women always like. Does your boyfriend watch?
He actually not right now. He has in the past, but
Okay,
not
so
now.
so that means he wants other women.
Right.
No,
I agree.
that's exactly what that means. He wants
we've
men
had a
want
culture
variety.
it's pushed on us. Our culture pushes sexuality on us like
No, you're an adult. You're
He
responsible. You're
hasn't in several
responsible.
months.
You,
But
you
they've
are
been
responsible
dating
for
since they
whatever
were
you do.
14 and 16. So
Exactly.
when he's 16 and like a young guy at the peak
It
of his
doesn't
sexual
it
drive,
doesn't-
It don't
he's
matter.
gonna say that now I just think that's unfair to say because he watched.
Here's that unfair word.
He has
Girls
a
think the
wandering
world is fair or
No,
something?
I'm saying.
I
I
should know it's not fair, right?
Like watch right now.
Yeah, does he watch porn now?
He does not.
How do you know?
Girlfriend knows. We've talked about it. He doesn't.
Girlfriend knows.
I know.
Yeah, she don't know shit. She hope. God, I knew somebody was gonna come around that side too. Fuck. Where's the medics at this round? Are like they busy shooting or something? There's a medic right here. Let's see if he gets me. Hey, what up? Nice. Appreciate that, bro. No, man, if I would have known, I went out there with a knife trying to play with him and shit. Medic, what are you doing? Throw smoke and pick me up. Fucking medics. What the fuck? Pick me up. Three? How many medics were in front of me just now? Jeez.
I see a hostile fire team. 130 meters. Multiple enemies. Multiple enemies.
Activated! Gotcha!
How'd he get behind me?
They have expended half their resources.
Alright, well, whatever. I'm dead. We got unlimited lives. I forgot. Hold on.
Hostile charges disabled. Good work. They've planted explosives.
I'm fucking fire, and then the car blows up? That was weak. The car blew up. I was trying to use it for cover. What kind of shit is that, man?
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Put one out. Okay. Teamwork, right? Reloading.
Disable the enemy's explosives.
130 meters.
The enemy has armed their explosives.
Tango down. Breaking targets.
Hostile charges disabled. Good work.
Danger located. On my marker. Need ammunition.
Обнаружена опасность!
Many hostiles!
Здесь опасно!
Fucking
Не
box.
подходите ко мне!
What up, Reckless?
They've planted explosives.
250. 8 more kills. Kill him. I'm dead.
Shock troop, 200 meters.
Hostile fire team.
Enemy fire team.
Under fire. Reloading. Cover me. Incoming fire. They got me.
Hold on, reloading.
Need ammunition.
Got to see how far it goes.
Multiple enemies on my mark. 15 meters from my position. Enemy fire team. West.
What the fuck? He's on the roof?
Reinforcements are being depleted.
Where's he at? I can't get on the roof. Is there a ladder on this building? Holy shit, where's he at? Damn, I almost got him with the knife. $30 kills, 26 death. Not bad. Come on, bro.
Got one. Marking a hostile. Eyes on hostile. Distance 200
God
meters.
damn.
Enemy forces have set explosive charges.
Target sighted. West.
Try to kill me.
We've disabled the enemy's explosives.
Brandon is hurt. Reloading.
$37 left.
Hostile sighted. West.
Turn around. Press the engagement.
I was so close. This round's over. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
tactics were superior to theirs. Victory is ours.
I'm about to rank up.
Go ahead. What's your card, Sarah S. Dog?
They ask you to split the bill on the first date.
That's fine.
What a Chad, for sure.
No.
Right?
I think that's
Let's start over here. Go ahead.
Hey, I got a whole lot of cool stuff.
Bruv, put the cup down. Put the cup down.
Sorry, I fidget a lot. I think the guy should pay for the bill. Is that the question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
I think it's fair if you split it. I mean.
Okay. Fair.
Um,
Valid.
Well, I guess,
Valid.
like, I've had this discussion with friends, and sometimes it's like who asked
Sure.
the person to go on the date, but then again, also I'm someone
Who
like
offered?
Who never asks.
well, that's true. But I'm someone who doesn't
That's
mind
fine.
like splitting, just because for me that's not a big deal. I'm someone that actually I don't like when people pay for me, and
here
that's
we
just
go with
like
the
even
bullshit.
growing up. I think like my parents taught me to be very independent, so I honestly even when like
That shit
guys are
sound
trying to be
good.
nice, I'm like I'm just gonna pay for my own. Like sometimes I'll let them, or even I will be one to pay for things because for me, it is honestly like not that deep in a sense.
Sure.
Okay.
Nicolette.
Then why
I
she
would
don't
laugh in his
offer?
face, and then I would split the bill with him, and then I would never talk to him again. Because I don't ask people out on dates, so like that means like they asked me to go out, you know.
So you would laugh in his face.
Mhm.
You would pay the whole thing and never talk to
No,
him.
I would
again.
not pay the whole thing. I would pay my half.
Oh, you'd pay your half. Okay.
Yeah, and I'd be like, itemize it.
The fuck? But that would be a deal breaker if
Yeah, that's so like tacky, so embarrassing for them.
tacky. It's tacky.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like
I mean-
invite a girl out on a date and they'd be like, all right, like we're gonna split the bill.
I mean,
There are such opposite answers here. Like, what is a
Alright.
guy supposed to do?
Right?
well, let's keep going around the table. Give everyone a chance to answer.
So,
Go ahead.
Honestly, okay, so it's not like a deal breaker, but I say 99% of the time I would want the guy to pay for the date because that shows he's interested.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't have to be like financially stable, but I would say like, okay, like if it's your first date with me and the vibe is good, oh, you know, like if it was a one-time thing, we could split the bill, but I would prefer a guy like pay. So.
You said that you want the guy to pay. That way, you know he's interested.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's what I
yes,
was like.
but
What?
also like a guy
What
will
does that even mean?
spoil a girl when he's really into her. And it doesn't always have to be money. It can be flowers, it could be compliments, whatever, but I feel like it's better when the guy pays for the date.
I mean, couldn't you make the argument that it actually would show in terms of if you compared men and women?
Right, if the woman did
a
it.
woman paid for the date, that would actually show a much greater enthusiasm.
Well, true, but
Can
I
you
would
stop
also
fidgeting
feel,
with that?
I would also feel weird.
Can you stop
like,
fidgeting
Like
with
if
that?
I paid for the date, I don't want to feel like I'm too independent. Like I want a guy to be in control and like pay for the date.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Sarah, what about you?
I mean, I would prefer if someone paid. Yeah, I would kind of, depending on like how much money he has, like it would just show some level of like investment.
Right.
Like he can't take, it's also like someone can't take like tons of people out to dinner, so like that would show
What is she
that
talking
maybe
about?
they're not dating like tons of, well, if someone has enough money
Huh?
they could, but yeah, basically
What?
it would be a plus, but not a deal breaker.
It would be a plus, but not a deal breaker. Okay. Would it be like negative points though, if he wanted to split?
No, as long as it's like a place that we both agreed on, like
Sure.
equally. It's not like him making the entire plan and then choosing what I order too and then expecting me to pay for it. That would make me mad. But if it's like we come to the decision
who does
together
that?
where we're going and I get to like choose
What is she
what I
talking
want,
about? Some
then-
unrealistic scenario?
Okay.
Just answer the question.
I think that
Is this
if
a
a guy
ladder?
is interested in a sincere way and is looking for something serious, he will pay. And most guys aren't looking for something serious.
We almost
these
had him, bro.
days. So they don't.
I don't think a guy paying on a date is
Means
is
it's serious.
a very good metric for
No, it isn't. It
if
is.
he's serious or not.
True, because money's not everything, but it just tends to be chivalrous and gentleman, like, oh, hold the door open. so you pay for
Chivalry.
your
Did you just say
dinner.
chivalry?
Yeah, I did. Or whatever you call it, you know.
No, it is.
So
sad,
what is
but-
so chivalry, like being a gentleman?
Yeah.
Traditional gender roles.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's like LARPing as a provider. You're supposed to want to do that if you're a man.
Not in today's day.
Holy shit, I got
think
I
it's a
mean,
no.
no, I'm not saying like all of these chicks that you go out with from a dating app are worth, you know, the trouble. But if you're going out with someone that you think might be, then you need to show the
that's a good
initiative in
guy.
that way.
Shouldn't
Absolutely.
the girl
Shooting
pay
shit up.
in those circumstances?
In what circumstance?
Because here's the thing, like a lot of men have had the experience or have heard about, for example, foodie calls, where a girl goes on a
Exactly.
date. Rachel's laughing because she's done that shit.
Whoa, pause. No, I haven't.
Admit it.
I always either split
Admit it.
or if they offer to pay, I'll be like, no, let me pay. But
Okay.
if they really want to pay,
Sure.
Yeah.
So there's this term called foodie call where it's kind of derived from booty call, where women will go on dates to get a free meal. Additionally, women will go on a date for experience or just because they're bored. I guess I'll go
That
on a
too,
date with
yeah.
him, not doing anything else. Sure, why not? Whereas men, if they're going on a date with you, they have we know ahead of
Kinda
time,
fuck.
like we're interested. Whereas women, when they go on a date, they're like, let me feel it out. I need
Hey.
to decide, blah, blah, blah. So there's foodie calls, and then there's also just wanting a free experience. Maybe some guys are
Holy
being
shit, we
fucking
can't go there
extra and
yet.
taking
Whoa.
you to the zoo and shit, taking you to play
Fuck that.
mini golf, taking you to a concert, spending $50, $100, $200 on the first date. So there's that component to it. Whereas if a guy goes on a date with you, it's pretty clear cut he's interested in you. He's not going on the date just to get some extraneous benefit like a free meal or like to go
Exactly.
to a concert with you. Like he wants to, at the very least, sleep with you.
Bed you.
At the very least, and having sex with someone is a equal value exchange. You're both participating in that. Whereas a guy paying for you on a date, that's a one directional value exchange. He's paying money. You're not paying money. He's
Well, yeah, I got
he's-
the other scope, huh?
What you're
Lost.
doing is like
Do it.
you're giving him your time and also your company. So if you're a nice, sweet,
They're giving their
feminine,
time.
pleasant woman, you are providing him
So
the
it's
company of
I
a
think
sweet
But
and
they're
pleasant
giving their time too.
Good
woman.
point,
I
Rachel.
think from the get-go, as long as you're honest with the person, be like, you should be
Damn,
honest.
how did I
If
even
you're
kill
just
that
coming
fool?
for
Oh,
a
it's
free
the
meal,
AI
then say
too.
that. If you're going to actually be interested and be on a
If
date,
they're coming
make
for
sure you
a
tell
free
them
meal,
ahead of
say
time.
that.
Yo,
Yeah, right.
Carson, go to Google, search
It's
for
not gonna happen.
woman who went on 6 days a week to save on her grocery bill.
She should at least tell him.
I mean,
to
if
be
she's
honest,
doing that,
you
she's
know.
probably fat. So
Holy shit.
not really
Well, in any case, look,
dateable.
men are kind of waking up to the fact that women are going on date. Like, also, it's just, and I know some of you are young, so maybe you haven't gone on a lot of like proper first dates where it's like a dinner date or like
Oh my
meeting
God.
for a drink or something.
Why would you do that?
Thank you, Carson. So,
That is crazy.
woman,
That is
put that on
OD.
social media?
Yep.
That is not
six dates a week to save on food. I didn't buy groceries for 2 years. Scroll
What
down.
the-
Carson,
I would
scroll
feel
down.
so
Is
guilty.
this
to
real?
be honest.
This
But
is
with
real.
all the
She
time
made a
that you
TikTok.
spent
Scroll
on
down.
those dates,
Down,
you
down,
could
down.
have been like
Get to the
doing
TikTok.
something
Yep.
lucrative with your
Hold
time.
on. So, when they say women are bad with money, but you used to go on 6 dates a week to avoid paying for groceries, between 2016 2018, I didn't buy groceries once. Probably saved about 150.
I'm not gonna lie, I did that a
You can close it. That's fine, Carson.
Beat
You
them
can just
quick.
close that out.
It's so funny.
Close out the tab. Close out the tab. Scuffed it. Okay, it's all good.
Scuffed it.
So
Smoke.
men are waking up to this reality where not all women, but some women are going on dates without an actual genuine interest in the guy. So guys
he
don't
got
want to feel like
46
suckers.
kills.
So me personally, I don't think dudes should be paying. Also, the other reason guys should not be paying on first dates is the current dating landscape. Gone are the days of people just dating one person at a time. People are seeing multiple people,
That's a
both
wrap.
men and women. But I think it's actually much more common for women to be dating multiple men at the same time. That's a game women play. Some men play that game, but most men can't.
I think that was before modern dating as well, though. Like women having suitors, being selective, but that's also when they were less sexually accessible.
Well, yeah. Now
And more attractive.
To bring
probably.
it back, there was a girl 2 shows
more
ago
attractive,
who,
probably, yeah.
like I said, she's sleeping with 5 guys. She had one main guy, four side dudes, and she said, and then I was like having one night stands on top of it.
Yeah.
So like,
that's
I
not
would
dating.
Yeah,
Finn.
like
That's just being a whore.
pretty much. I would not want to go on a date with a girl that
Is
is
doing all that.
sleeping with another dude. I don't even want to pursue a girl who's sleeping with another guy.
Exactly.
If you're sleeping with another guy, I don't care if it's just casual.
Straight.
I don't want to pursue you. I don't want to date you. I don't want to pay for your dinner. I don't want to kiss you. I
None of
don't
that
want to have
shit.
sex with you. I don't
Exactly.
want anything to do with you. However, the dating landscape is
shit
both
dead.
men and women, but I think more so women, they're sleeping with multiple people. They're dating multiple people. Like if
But
I
let's
find
get this straight. Do you mean dating is synonymous with like sleeping with the people that you're dating?
not
Because it
necessarily.
doesn't have to be that.
Not necessarily,
You can
but
just be
honestly,
going on dates with people for the first time.
I don't even like that shit either.
I think it's important to stay low
Right.
in the talking stage, to be honest.
Oh,
And I feel like you should
alright.
only date one person at once.
Yeah.
And
He
the
said,
reason why
okay,
I say
I like that.
is like, because how are you going to know who you like more? But then you eventually will know, but I still feel like it'll be confusing and it'll be just like, I don't know, annoying. I feel like how can you divide all of your attention to one person and you really get to know them if you're seeing multiple people, you know?
Yeah.
It'll be confusing.
Well-
At least for
I
me, I get
agree.
confused.
I
you know?
agree.
Well, and
She get
also the other
confused.
thing
What is she
is
talking about?
I would say almost all women are capable of going on like 3 or 4 dates a week if you were so inclined. What? Disagree?
I wouldn't.
No, but capable. So
Not saying
able
you
to do
would.
it. Rachel,
Could.
I wouldn't.
you
That's-
wouldn't. However, well, if you were so inclined, Rachel, you could sleep with a new guy every single night of the week.
But I wouldn't.
But you acknowledge that you could, right?
Right.
If I wanted to?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Sure. And I mean, to your credit,
Sure.
you're an attractive girl, but
Thanks.
so I don't know if you're. I'm not sure if your looks. Do you have a brother?
Yeah,
Older, younger?
older.
Does he slay? Is he's got
he
game?
slay?
Is he good with the ladies?
Does he slay?
Is he good with the ladies? Is he the ladies man?
He's probably watching this.
Is he a Chad? Yo, what's his name?
His name's Jonathan.
Yo, Jonathan, you're a fucking legend.
Oh my god.
So is he a Chad?
He's not a Chad.
He's not a Chad?
He's very
Damn.
respectful and like
He's got a girlfriend or?
he has a girlfriend.
Okay. R.I.P. in the chat for Chad. I mean, Jonathan. Okay.
That's funny.
So
R.I.P..
I guess the point I'm trying to make is unremarkable average women. I'm not saying that you are, but I remember once I went on a date with this girl. Unremarkable. Like average looking,
Okay.
you know. And she told me we had matched on Hinge. She had been on Hinge for 3 days. She had already had 2 dates before I had a date with her. She revealed all this to me on the date. And then she said, it was like a Wednesday or some shit, we hung out. Then she said, I have 2 dates planned for this weekend. I'm like, motherfucker, that's
Damn.
5 dates in a week. I immediately,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
interested in
Yeah,
pursuing
right?
it again.
I
It sounds
don't-
like she wasn't interested
Or
in
she
a
was
relationship
testing
with you.
him.
I would have left
She's
it.
Why would
testing.
you openly be
That's
like,
funny.
I'm seeing multiple people?
well,
because
because
that's gonna.
I asked her, and
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean, credit to her, she was honest, but
Honesty is important,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't see more than
She
one
was-
person.
yeah,
at
she-
once.
I would leave.
you would leave
I would leave
Say,
the
say.
if a dude was like, yo,
I'm seeing
Yeah.
another girl on Tuesday. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know
it's
that.
just
I'm not
like-
If they
interested
don't
then.
want
But-
I'm
me,
not down for that.
then-
But here's the difference. So an average guy can't do that, whereas an average girl could, like a new dude every single night of the week if she wanted to.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Well, she would only do that if she
Yeah,
were mentally
fight
ill.
the system, Rachel, huh?
She would only do that if she were mentally ill, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
She'd only do that
God.
if she was mentally ill.
To hook up with a new guy every day, yeah, you got to be like actually crazy to do that.
Right, but I'm not saying they would do it, but they have the option. And so
Right.
basically, but you have average women who have basically the sexual options of a male celebrity.
Ish.
So that creates a asynchronicity.
Incongruity.
I'm trying to async.
Big word.
Jesus Christ.
Big words.
Asymmetry.
I dropped out of college.
No.
In any
I think
case,
that's fair.
so women have far more sexual options than men do.
Yes.
Like it's absurd.
But that's not what
absurd.
they value. They want to be committed.
Well,
to
I mean,
not fuck.
Yes, men and women's sexual strategies are a bit different, but because women have like a de facto abundance mentality. So an abundance mentality, like women have abundance mentality. Women sleep with who they want, men sleep with who they can.
As far as their dating options, you mean?
Yes.
Because I feel like all the rest of the time they're operating on like scarcity mindset because they're constantly seeking security all the time. Like that's what women want, right? Security, resources, safety, provision.
No, but I'm speaking just in terms of suitors and options.
Yeah.
Even average women have an abundance of options.
For
Whereas
sex,
men,
not for committed relationships.
no, even for
so.
committed relationships.
Exactly.
I wouldn't say so.
I agree because you're supposed to only have like one soulmate. If everyone was meant to be with everyone, then nobody would be married, right? I feel like, yeah.
Erroneous.
I think what he's
Soulmate.
pretty much
That's a good
trying
way
to
to
say is
end.
that most women will have like a line of suitors in their inboxes,
True.
right? Versus guys, if they go to their inboxes, they're not going to have like
Ain't nobody
this
in
whole
there.
slew of women there. There's just
It's
more
true, yeah, it's true.
opportunities for women.
Yeah. On that note, I'll holler at y'all later. I got some shit I gotta do, but I'm sure y'all find something else to do too. All right, I'm out. Yeah.